prayers during the last 10 days of Ramadan. Chief Imam of the Muslim Council Jumu'at Mosque, Ustaz Bashir Modibo Hama Adama, gave the admonishment during Friday's sermon in Jalingo, Taraba State, northeast Nigeria. Ahmed Abubakar, report.
The Imam stated in his sermon that standing for the night prayers is one of the highly rewarding acts of worship during the holy month of Ramadan. Ustaz Modibo said being actively engaged in prayers and supplications in the last 10 days of the holy month avails the Ummah of the opportunity to witness the night of majesty. Remembrance of Allah and seeking for His mercy and forgiveness are some of the acts of worship the Muslims should do in the last phase of Ramadan. He emphasized that those going into the seclusion prayers must follow the prophetic way for outstanding worship and abundant rewards. Prayers for peace, unity, and progress of Taraba State and Nigeria were offered at the end of the sermon. Ahmed Abubakar, Haske TV News.
The Nigerian Union of Local Government Employees, NULGE, Jalingo branch, has commended the executive chairman of Jalingo local government area, Honorable Aminu Jauro Hassan, for his efforts in infrastructural development within the council. Our correspondent Farida Sunusi Abubakar completes the report.
The chairman of the union, Comrade Ibrahim Bello, stated that the local government has undergone significant changes and progress under Honorable Hassan's leadership in a short period. He said the renovation of office blocks to standard offices are also a milestone achieved under the administration of Jauro Hassan. According to him, the administration has made notable efforts by ensuring a more conducive working environment for local government staff.
A block of department. We have 9 departments in the local government, and all department has been renovated, putting in a new equipment such as office equipment, desks, computers, and toilet, that's conveniences. All are made to standard, not as it was before. Some of it are not being used for quite a long period of time. Let me remind you, this secretariat served as a government house before when we got state.
Represented by the Vice Chairman, Honorable Nathaniel Peter Ntani, the Chairman of Jalingo Local Government Area and Algon Taraba States, Honorable Aminu Jauro Hassan attributed the infrastructural improvements to the five-finger agenda of Taraba State Governor Dr. Abu Kefas.
The Executive Chairman is ever ready to use a little resources at his own disposal to change the narrative of our dear local government.
On his part, the head of the local government administration, Holga Ahmed Modibo, emphasized that these achievements were made possible through the support of the state governor. Farida Sanusi Abubakar, Haske TV News.
President Bola Tinubu said Nigeria faced imminent bankruptcy before his administration removed the fuel subsidy and implemented key economic reforms. Tinubu stated this while receiving a delegation of former National Assembly colleagues from the aborted Third Republic at the State House in Abuja. He emphasized that his actions were necessary to protect future generations after 50 years of wasting the nation's resources. President Tinubu, who took office in May 2023, described the economic situation at the time of disasters, stressing that tough decisions had to be made to prevent financial collapse. Let's take a break, and after that, the news will continue. For now, stay tuned.
Mutane sama da miliyan 80 a duniya na fama da ciwon ido na glaucoma, wanda zai iya haifar da makantar da ba za a iya warkar da ita ba har abada. Ita wannan cutar ba ta nuna alamomi, sai dai sannu a hankali tana rage kaifin gani ba tare da an lura ba. Ku kula da wasu alamomi irin su zafi a ido, amai da canjin gani na gaggawa. Duba lafiyar ido akai-akai zai iya gano glaucoma kafin ta yi muni. Kada ku jira har sai abun ya taɓarɓare. Ku ziyarci asibitin ido mafi kusa a yau. A wannan lokaci da ake makon wayar da kan jama'a game da glaucoma, kare idonka, kare makomarka. Wannan sako ne daga gidauniyar TY Danjuma.
Welcome back, and now the news continues. The national leadership of the Labour Party has extended the ongoing registration and revalidation exercise to May. The party's national chairman, Julius Abure, after the meeting of the National Working Committee, stated that the party congresses across the world, local governments and states would be held between June and July. The validation exercise was initially scheduled to end on January 31, and the ward congresses were to be held between February and March. The party had launched an online membership registration and validation application to exceed a membership size of 20 million before the 2023 general elections. The Kaduna State government has distributed 7,000 motorcycles, including 4,000 electric bikes, to civil servants across the state. The initiative, launched by Governor Ubasani, is the first of its kind in Nigeria and aims to ease the financial burden of transportation caused on civil servants. The governor, who was represented by his deputy, Dr. Hadiza Balarabe, reiterated the government commitment to improving working conditions for civil servants, including enhancing workplace infrastructure. The motorcycles are being provided through a salary deductible loan scheme in collaboration with the Nigerian Labour Congress, Pinnacle Digital Services Limited, and Optimus Bank. That is the end of the news from here, Haske TV. I am Abdul Aziz Muhammad Inua, saying stay tuned as more programs are coming over. For me, it's a goodbye.